we all have our own greatest benefit and also strengths. And I guess that if we're not really playing out as our own highest good and also our highest strengths, and we are not really feeling satisfied with that, not only we don't feel the satisfaction from our own life, it becomes like a day-to-day kind of task. It's no meaning, or less meaning. Another thing is, of course, we create the kind of conflicts in the relationship itself. And I found that if I look at the entitlement and also resentment, a lot of time it plays out in money is, I feel like I deserve more. And then especially when the entitlement plays out in social welfare, it doesn't really matter what the government is doing or what we receive. We do feel like, I deserve more. I deserve more. And because of that thought of there is a needy for things, we actually didn't see that we receive such a greatness from others. We can actually utilize this benefit to do something we really want or focus on something that we already have, isn't it?
Yeah, and you touch a great point is that because when we resent, we are ungrateful, we are not appreciating what we already have. And it's all a question of the focus. Is that it's the same thing when we're resenting or when we're jealous of other people, we are not looking at what we already have in our life, the riches and our genius. And that's why we keep playing small, and we are not really stepping to our full potential, what we can really achieve. So that's the jealousy and the entitlement, is that it's holding us back, playing small rather than really expanding into the full potential of who we are. And the issue is the social welfare that, sometimes it's helpful, like the Centrelink or even the pension, because as you mentioned, sometimes people feel that, oh, I work my entire life and I deserve more. And yes, we do deserve a level of fair exchange. However, we have to remember as well, is that if we get more than the fair exchange, what happens is it keeps us in the comfort zone, it keeps us comfortable, and we stop growing. We stop thinking about what else can I do, or stop asking what would I really love to do. Because the problem is when we receive more, we then subordinate to that, because that is keeping us in the comfort zone. And sometimes we actually sacrifice ourselves, sacrifice what something that we really love to do. And if we look into even people, well-known people, Warren Buffett is into his 80s, right? Joe Biden, he became president at 78. And so it's about this greatness, and there's not a time to really stop. When is the time to stop growing? I don't think there's a time. Like, I see myself, doing what I love and living on my purpose into my 80s, in the even 90s, because I can always expand more. So I think the issue with the entitlement is often it created that ceiling, that glass ceiling for ourselves, and actually hold us back to really tap into who we are, our greatness, and reaching our full potential, no matter how old we are. Because a fundamental human need is to contribute and to make a difference and to leave a legacy.